What is your memory?
The memory that I chose to talk about is the first time I went to New York City when I was about 8 years old, and I came with my family. And we stayed for the whole month of June, and it was my first time ever really going across the country in general, so it was just a really fun experience because I have a lot of family over here, and I got to meet a lot of people and do a lot of things and explore somewhere I've never been at such a young age, which not everyone gets to do, so it was really cool.
And why did this memory stick with you?
Probably because when I was here, I got to do so many different things that I had never ever done before, especially in my town because I grew up in Arizona. So I just felt like New York was so full of possibilities and things that I had never even seen or heard or done before. So it just resonated with me.
Awesome. What was one of your favorite parts of the trip?
Probably well, I took a lot of dance classes when I was here and saw a lot of Broadway shows while I was here because I was very into musical theater, as I still am. And one of the cool things is when I was taking a dance class in New York at the place called the Broadway Dance Center in Midtown, I was in a ballet class that was a beginner level with a bunch of adults, and there was one other little girl that was there, and we obviously bonded because everyone else was adults, and I actually found out that she was Madonna's daughter, and after class I got to meet Madonna, which at the time sounded so weird and I didn't understand what was happening, but it's cool now to know that I got to meet Madonna, which most people don't get to do.
So was that the coolest part of your experience in New York?
Yeah, it was definitely one of the coolest parts. Also, getting to meet a lot of family that I never got to meet before because a lot of my family lives on the West Coast on my dad's side, so I got to meet a lot of my mom's family that I've never even seen or talked to before in my life, so that was really cool.
Was this, so this was the first time you went to New York, right?
Yeah, definitely my first time, and it was definitely...
How many times have you gone to New York before going to Pace?
After that we started going every summer, which since I was 8, so for 10 years I've gone every single summer, which is really cool. And it's definitely part of the reason I wanted to go to college here because it was so special to me. So.
All right. Good job.